The evolution of Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte, often depicted as a skeletal figure robed in a variety of colors, has emerged as a significant spiritual figure in contemporary culture, particularly among marginalized communities in Mexico and beyond. This folk saint symbolizes death and serves as an object of veneration for those seeking her protection during perilous times. In this video, we will meticulously explore her evolution, tracing her journey from clandestine worship in the shadows of society to her recognition as a potent symbol of resilience and empowerment in a rapidly changing world. Understanding this evolution sheds light on broader societal shifts and cultural adaptations. Historical roots of Santa Muerte. The origins of Santa Muerte can be traced back to pre-Columbian indigenous traditions, where death was not merely an end, but a transformative cycle inherent to life. With the arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 16th century, these beliefs blended with Catholicism, giving rise to a syncretic figure that embodies aspects of both indigenous and European influences. Notably, the film and media portrayals in the early 21st century have catalyzed her ascent in popularity, specifically post-2000. The rise of narco-culture in Mexico, the phenomenon of drug-related violence, further embedded Santa Muerte into the cultural psyche as her followers turned to her during tumultuous and dangerous times, exemplifying the marginalization experienced by these communities. This fusion illustrates how faith can adapt amidst cultural upheaval. Phase 1. Clandestine worship and marginalization. Initially, worship of Santa Muerte was clandestine, often conducted in private spaces due to societal and religious stigma. Devotees comprised marginalized groups, particularly in urban contexts, who faced systemic inequalities. The socio-economic dynamics and the interplay of faith and defiance characterized this phase, establishing a foundation for future growth. Phase 2. Pop culture and increasing visibility. The early 21st century witnessed a significant increase in the visibility of Santa Muerte, propelled largely by mass media and pop culture. An array of musical genres, particularly narco-corridos, glorifies her image and reverberates with her followers' intent for protection and justice. Moreover, visual arts, including tattoos and murals, have become popular mediums for expressing devotion, thus inviting a broader audience to engage with her iconography. As Santa Muerte's representation expands, societal acceptance fluctuates. Unlike earlier periods of marginalization, the current cultural landscape shows a duality where fascination exists alongside skepticism, reflecting complex societal tensions regarding death, morality, and spirituality. Phase 3. Digital expansion and globalization. Advent of the digital age marked a transformative era for the Santa Muerte movement, characterized by globalization and the proliferation of digital platforms. Online communities on social media networks have facilitated the sharing of rituals, testimonies, and artistic expressions related to devotion. A striking example includes the dispersion of Santa Muerte altars on platforms like Instagram and Facebook, where users share personalized prayers and celebrations. This global interconnectedness has fostered hybrid practices, incorporating elements from diverse spiritual traditions, thereby enhancing the richness of Santa Muerte's spiritual tapestry while navigating the complexities of identity in a globalized world. Phase 4. COVID-19 pandemic and devotion surge. The COVID-19 pandemic catalyzed a surge in devotion to Santa Muerte, as millions sought solace amid uncertainty and fear. The phenomenon of algorithmic altars, where devotees employ AI-generated prayer bots on platforms like Telegram, exemplified the innovative fusion of spirituality and technology. Moreover, new trends such as the TikTok of the dead emerged, wherein Gen Z creators engaged with Santa Muerte through live streams that featured ritualistic offerings, including virtual tequila, to honor her. This adaptation not only reflects the pandemic's impact on community engagement, but emphasizes how digital spaces have become vital for spiritual expression during times of crisis. Phase 5. Institutional recognition and mainstream acceptance. Institutional recognition of Santa Muerte represents a pivotal shift in her trajectory. In 2020, the Mexican government acknowledged Santa Muerte as part of the nation's cultural heritage, aiming to recontextualize her image away from narco associations and towards one of cultural significance and diversity. This recognition has spurred increased dialogue among various faith traditions, fostering interfaith cooperation and expanding her base of acceptance. Institutional frameworks have also begun to emerge within the movement, leading to a more structured form of worship and community organization. As such, Santa Muerte's role has transitioned into a multifaceted cultural symbol capable of bridging disparate communities, future trajectories, and speculative developments. Looking ahead, the evolution of the Santa Muerte movement suggests several potential trajectories influenced by technological advancements and cultural exchange. Innovations in rituals could see further integration of artificial intelligence and virtual reality, creating immersive experiences that redefine traditional practices. The globalization of her worship may facilitate the emergence of hybrid cultural forms, allowing for localized adaptations to spiritual practices. Furthermore, as societal norms shift, the interplay between Santa Muerte and mainstream institutions will likely present both challenges and opportunities, necessitating ongoing discourse around themes of authenticity and the preservation of cultural heritage. Conclusion and reflection. In summation, Santa Muerte's evolution from a marginalized figure to a potent symbol of resilience illustrates the dynamic interplay of faith, culture, and society. Her journey emphasizes the enduring human desire for understanding in the face of mortality, inviting each of us to reflect on our personal connections to spirituality and the complexities of death.